Greetings, true believers. Joel House, Spider-Man. Good morning, Cadre. KJ. I'm going to do something a little bit different today, so I'm going to tell you right up front, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video. Some of you may be able to tell what I'm going to do different from right now. Some of you maybe not. I'm going to use for today my sample, which is a pretty hefty sample that I got from Chris Noir, Gear Noir on the forum. This is a sample of Angel scent from Grooming Department, and this scent is going to be part of the next release, and I really enjoy this, so I'm looking forward to this next release and getting a tub of that. And I just heard my cat monkey come out of my closet, so he is I guess my safety cat for today. There you go, Rich. My safety cat is on duty. The Grooming Department soaps are really, really slick. It's the last two, the vegan base and the donkey milk base are the two that I used most recently, and they were among the slickest soaps that I've ever used. So I definitely wanted a slick soap for today. This will be my last shave from home for a while. I'm going on a trip, but I'm going with the Air Force, so I can't tell you where I'm going right now. Sorry. You'll know when I get there, or slightly after I get there. So my synthetic brush did shed a hair or two. Trying to get those out. Brand new brush. Yeah, I can tell this one's a pretty slick soap too. This is a lamb tallow base, if I'm not mistaken. But I will be gone for a while, and I'll be doing some videos from the road. Most likely all from my hotel room, but I'll definitely do some videos from outside too, kind of show you where I am and what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna try something here. All that lather basically is wasted lather, right? The only lather you're really concerned about is what is immediately touching your skin. So I should be able to remove that and have just as good a shave with that, right? Because really the only part of the lather that you care about is the part that's interacting with the razor in the face. If you build up a super thick lather, it's not really gaining anything. It looks nice, but you really only need that thin layer. So today we're gonna do again another side-by-side with the Rockwell 6S and the 6C. We'll do the 6C on this side today because we did it on that side yesterday, and vice versa with the 6S. I will say that after yesterday's shaved, after my skin dried down, you know, all the elasticity of your skin goes back to normal, The side that I did the 6C on did feel closer and better than the side with the 6S, and that was on plates 5. I've bumped it up to plate 6. I don't know if that is a mistake, but we will see. I have never used the plate 6 on the 6C. I used the plate 6 once when I was testing out the 6S, and didn't really care for it. Found it a little bit too aggressive for my tastes. What are you doing? Go out. Safety cat was up to no good. The 6C feels pretty good. Definitely better than I was expecting. Didn't really feel overly aggressive. Now, let us try 6S. I want to say a bit more blade feel. Again, same thing I noticed yesterday, but feels a tad more aggressive. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. This side's closer than this side, for sure. I'm not going to pull that lather off on this pass again. I just wanted to kind of show you something that you can build a thick lather, but you don't have to. I know we always give Nurse Dave a hard time for having thin looking lather, because I can see his see the color of his skin through his lather, but it doesn't matter. Everything that, anything beyond that initial like 1/16 of an inch is just getting scraped off by the safety bar of your razor anyways. The blade isn't even contacting any of that. So really it's all largely unnecessary. As long as the soap is slick enough and has enough water in it to do what it's supposed to do, it doesn't really matter. I know when you're using Williams soap, a lot of people have a hard time getting lather that's going to stay thick and stay a lather. Sometimes it breaks apart, but the soap is still there and still doing its job, and it's still super slick. So even if the lather dissipates on you, you can still get a good shave. still slightly closer on this side. I can't really describe the Angel scent. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in there. And it's nothing that like just jumps out at me as being great. I'm not like in love with the scent. It's just very pleasant. It's about all I can say about it. I enjoy the scent. It doesn't strike me, it's not a favorite. It's nothing that I'm going to necessarily crave or seek out or just go, hey, I really want to use Angel today. It's not a scent like that to me. It's just a scent that I could grab anytime and always be happy with it. Can't really tell if this is, I don't know, maybe I just don't discern the difference between blade feel and aggressiveness. I don't know if this is just feeling more aggressive or if I'm feeling more blade feel or if they're one and the same. I mean, definitely more blade feel can mean that it's more aggressive, so could be the same thing, but there's other things that'll make it more aggressive than just blade feel too. It's getting closer to an even result, I think. I mean, I'm smooth in every direction except for this direction, so I could easily stop shaving right there. But I think I want to do one more quick pass. I will say that this lamb tallow formula is not as slick as the donkey milk formula or the vegan formula. There's a distinct notice of difference in not the lack of slickness, but a reduced amount of slickness from the previous grooming department soaps that I've tried. Still a little bit, but nothing I'm gonna worry about chasing. Gotta get the corner of my mouth. Sometimes I'll miss a whisker on the corner of my mouth and it'll drive me crazy. just looking at some pictures my cousin posted on Facebook this morning, and her family are in Punta something in the Dominican Republic, I believe. So they are from Colorado, and have been having some. I just nicked myself. I wasn't paying attention. I just. I just took the blade right across my face. I wasn't even shaving. So they've been having some really cold winters, lots of snow, and so it's pretty awesome that they get to be in a nice tropical area. There's some pictures of her daughters holding a monkey. Not the monkey, a monkey. This side's a little bit closer. I don't know if I touched up a little bit more than I did on that side, but there's a difference. All right, I'm gonna get some alum on that. So yeah, lesson there, don't swipe the blade across your face and you won't get cut. Well, you might still get cut, but you definitely cut yourself if you do that. So, the reason I kind of pulled off some of that lather at the beginning is because I'm not done. Like I said, some of you might have known this was coming, because if you could tell, I prepped my my head. I hit it with the clippers this morning, buzzed it down. And if I need to get more soap, I'll just get more soap. Last time I did this was the first time I did this. I used my 6S on plate 3. So now I'm using the 6C with plate 6. So let's see how that goes. I'm used to using the clippers in the mirror, but not used to using a razor like this and trying to get it lined up. So I'm getting it as close as I can. There's a little teeny bit that I'm not getting, but it's not anything you're ever gonna see, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Definitely feels a little aggressive. I don't know. I don't think I'm worried about cutting myself at all. I mean, the skin on your head or anywhere else in your body for that matter is for the most part less sensitive than the skin on your face. So having a mild or an aggressive razor to protect your skin probably isn't as important as it would be on your face. If you've got soft and sensitive skin on your face, then having a mild razor will keep you from getting irritation. And it's weird, I can kind of feel some of the grain from my hair, the way it grows. I'll try to trim this up with my left hand. I'm not really sure. I may do this one more time while I'm gone, but I'm not going to bring my clippers with me. So if I do, it's just going to be just with the razor, which will be fun. Now the fun part, right? So this is definitely a skill that takes some practice. But I've been cutting my hair and trimming up the back like this with clippers for over 30 years. So I'm kind of used to looking over my shoulder like that. Every now and then I get a little confused when I'm trying to get the razor or the clippers flush. But for the most part, it's relatively easy. Good enough. So, overall, comparing the 6S and the 6C, if you have one, I don't think you really need both. If you got the 6C and you like it and you want to have it in stainless, then I guess get it in the stainless version. But the shave is very similar. Like, you wouldn't notice the difference one to the other without having the other one right next to it. I think if you shaved with one on Monday and then waited a week and then shaved with the other on the next Monday, I really doubt you'd notice any difference between them. But having them right next to each other, consecutive shave, side by side, whatever, you might notice a little bit of a difference. Put some balm on my head. And so I weighed them yesterday after my video, and the 6S weighs 119 grams, the 6C weighs 101 grams. So there's 18 grams different between them. Like I said, if you hold them side by side, you're going to notice that the 6S is heavier. But if you pick one up and feel it, and then pick the other one up later, you'd probably think that they were about the same. It's not that much of a difference to be able to know that you were carrying something substantially heavier. So that's my shave. I'm at 28 minutes right now, so still not as long as a Gear Noir video. So we're gonna close this up, and hope you all have a great day. And I will probably see you guys I'll see you on the forums whenever, but I'll see you guys on a video in probably a couple of days, maybe 2 days, maybe 3. So we'll see you on the forums, www.theshavingcutter.com. I'm Spider, and peace out, guys. Later.